Well, hello again, ladies and gents, and good morning. Welcome back to Makeup Junkie 75. I am Kelly, as you know, and I don't have a tutorial for you guys today, but I do, in fact, have a little bit of a review and an update about a few things that I want to share with you guys. So, here we are. Yep. Got the coffee this morning. It is probably close to about maybe 8 o'clock on Saturday morning, so I got inspired. I was like, you know what, I really need to do like a vlog / review, because I haven't done a tutorial in a while, and I apologize for that. You plan to do things sometimes, but then with like work and everything else, sometimes your schedule just doesn't allow. But however, since my channel is pretty much geared towards, you know, the horror looks and, you know, all that stuff like all year round, it's like, okay, you know what, you're not gonna miss out on anything. So I'm still gonna get to the other requests that I have or whatever, and I'm actually gonna be back this coming week with some tutorials. I just wanted to wait because number one update, as you guys can tell, yep, I took my extensions out. Yep, this is all my hair right here. It's pulled back, obviously, because just the easier hairstyle to go with for now. Tomorrow, though, I am actually getting it cut and colored. My friend Cody, who works at Sweet One Salon, and you can follow him on Instagram. He has a page for his all his wonderful hair creations and colors and stuff. It's called Cody's Hair Flare. So I'll put the name of it in the description bar below. So if you guys want to follow him on Instagram, I recommend that. Yeah, you definitely do. He does awesome hair. He does awesome hair. He's been doing it for 5 years, since he was 18. So, and Cody can roll out some amazing cuts and color. So Cody's actually doing my hair tomorrow morning, and we're dyeing it 2 different colors. Now I have one, and I'm picking up the other one today. Now, this is one of the colors that I'm going to have Cody do. This is Siren Song by Manic Panic. You guys see that? It's that beautiful kind of like dark, I don't really want to call it like a teal, but it's just like a really dark kind of mermaidish, like seafoam greenish sort of whatever, but it's I mean, whatever the hell you want to call it. I mean, it's a beautiful shade. So we're doing that one, and I'm also doing After Midnight Blue, which is another color by Manic Panic, because that's like the darkest blue. I was going to go with Voodoo Blue, but then I realized that it wasn't quite as dark as I wanted to go with this time. So yeah, we're going to do Siren Song and After Midnight Blue in my hair. I'm not exactly sure how the combination is going to be yet. If I want to go with this for like the primary color, and then After Midnight Blue for just my bangs and around my face. But we'll see. We'll see what Cody thinks. So, yep, I will definitely be posting pictures and stuff, and I'll let you guys know. And then I'm going to be back with another tutorial this coming week. And you guys will get to see the final result, because talk about the tutorial that I'm going to do. There's a few that I want to do, and I don't want to be half-assed about it, because, you know, I don't like, oh, let's squeeze all this shit in before Halloween. But no, it's just I do want to do a few before Halloween. And one of them is definitely, this is my little reference right here. We picked up this little guy, like towards, actually, like end of September at Halloween City. This is and you know, you can hang them, obviously, but no, this is the little reference that I'm going to use, because I decided that I wanted to do like an evil pumpkin tutorial. So I named this little guy Sal, Sinister Sal. So yep, here's my little reference for the look. And then I also made, yeah, Kelly got crafty. I made this little mini top hat last week. Yep, made the whole thing. And this was like my first go around, the first time I've ever made one of these little guys. And you know what? They're super easy to do. And I was also contemplating doing a video to show you guys like how I make these, because I have some more material that's pretty awesome. I can make a couple more of these, because I'm always, you know, forever using like hats and all kinds of stuff for like accessories for the tutorial. So yeah, this is going to be the one for the evil pumpkin one. This is kind of going to be, in a sense, like the stem, if you will. But yeah, super easy to make. And if you would like to see how I make these, then leave me a comment below. And the more comments I get, then obviously the more motivated I will be to do one and show you guys how I made it. This only took me about 25 minutes to make. Super easy. There's my little ties and everything. And you can do a lot of variations with this. You can obviously make them smaller. You can, because this is like all flat, you can attach this to, you know, glue this to a headband and wear that however you want to do it. But this was just my first go around, so here it is. Gotta love it. So I'm definitely going to be using this. If you guys want to see the material, get a little closer. It is orange with like some black detail work, and those little black dudes those are spiders. So yep, there you go. So got this little ditty made. Yeah, loving it. Obviously, the more experienced I get with making these, the more adorned with you know, different like little charms and jewels and feathers and shit they're going to be. So yep, if you want to see how I made this little guy, then leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to do a video and show you guys how I made it. So there you go. Another thing I want to do is review a couple products that I recently started using, because when I took my extensions out, this past Sunday. So I decided that if Cody's going to do my hair, because we had already set it up with Cody, you know, that was going to come in on the 18th. So 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, boys and girls. And he was going to go ahead and do my hair and he was going to cut it. And then we saw him recently. And I said, well, do you want to do the color too? He said, that's up to you. So, okay, yep, I'm going to have Cody do the color too. Why not? Because like I said, he's an awesome stylist and he does amazing things. So, yeah, I wanted to take the extensions out like a week ahead of time, at least, to kind of repair my hair a little bit. Because even though, yeah, my hair has grown like considerably from what it was when I first put my extensions in. And granted, I am a big fan of the tape and extensions. They did awesome. It was great to actually be able to have good extensions in my hair that didn't completely just screw it up to like all bejesus, and my hair was still able to grow, and also just to have like a lot more confidence about my hair and to have like that length. So yeah, they were fun, but I just decided that, you know what, it's time to take them out for a while, and wanted to see where my own hair lengthwise was, and just, you know what, get that cut and colored and let my own hair just grow out naturally for a while and have that going on. So like I said, like here it is, and this ponytail actually is down to a little bit about 2 inches like past the nape of my neck, which is a huge, seriously, like a huge improvement from where it was when I first put the extensions in. So I'm happy about that, but I also wanted to do a few things, use a few products to just like repair it, because I know that my hair has been like severely damaged in the past. So a few things that I picked up, and I got them at Sally Beauty Supply. I saw this little kit online and picked it up. This is by a line called Zotos Professional, and the reason that I got the mini ones is because, like, okay, I'll talk about all three, but these 3 products right here all came in like this little set. So wanted to try the small ones first before committing to like the larger sizes, and then find out, okay, you know what, these are doing 2 things for my hair, Jack and shit and Jack left town. So decided to get the small ones first, which was you know, I think a wise choice. And I am happy to say that, yeah, they are working really well. So these are the Intense Reconstruct. They have, I think, like 3 different kits to choose from, but I got the Intense Reconstruct because, yeah, obviously, in the past, my hair, just to be honest, and pardon the terminology, but my hair has been fucked up to be damned, okay? I have dealt with a stylist before who shall remain nameless, because I'm not necessarily trying to knock this particular person, but I am pissed off about the botched up job that he did on my hair, because supposedly you're a professional, and because it was his last day of work before he quote unquote retired, he just didn't give a shit. And not only is it hurtful enough and frustrating enough when someone that's just your stylist that you don't know on a personal basis fucks up your hair, but someone who's also not only a stylist but is also supposed to be a friend of yours fucks up your hair, that makes it 10 times worse. So yeah, he was just taking his scissors, and they have a TV in the salon right above. He's watching the TV, and in the meantime has my hair between his fingers and is just randomly scissoring my hair. And yeah, it's, I know he doesn't have eyes in the back of his fucking head, so yeah, he fucked up my hair. So we actually had to go to our friend Michelle. Michelle fixed it for me, and she looked at it, and the first thing that she said was, how the hell could he even call this a haircut? So there you go. And I'm really grateful to Michelle for fixing my hair, because yeah, even though she had to cut another considerable amount off, I mean, at least it didn't look, it looked like an actual haircut. So, and Michelle also works here in town. She works at a salon called Artistry, and I will also put the link to Artistry in the description box below. And if you guys are in town, yeah, definitely I would check out Michelle too, because she's an excellent stylist as well. So yeah, Michelle fixed it, but I had a lot of, let me put it this way, it had a long way to go, because it was basically just, randomly chopped, and then Michelle fixed it, so yeah, it had a lot of growing out to do, hence where the extensions came into play. So, my hair's been considerably damaged, so I just picked this up, and this is the Intense Reconstruct. This is both color safe. This is the shampoo and conditioner set, okay? And, basically just have to use a dime-sized amount in my hand, because granted, I have, my undercut all the way around, so yeah, I don't have a ton of hair to shampoo, but it's definitely, it's done the job. So, if you want, if your hair's been damaged from, bleaching or over-processing or coloring, definitely check this out. And you can get these both at Sally Beauty Supply. And like I said, the 3 of these come in a kit. And I'm going to talk about the third one in a second. But, like I said, there's 3 different ones to choose from. And they also have the full-size products as well. And again, the line is called Zotos Professional. So this is what they call the Miracle Repair Damage Eliminator Treatment, and comes in a little bottle like yay. It's kind of like a liquid form, but I'll tell you what, a little bit goes a long way. And you put this in your hair after you obviously wash and condition it. This is, you leave this in. Just take a little dime-sized amount and rub it between your palms and run it through your hair when it's damp, and then go ahead and style your hair. Yeah, it's done a good job as well. So I'm thoroughly impressed with these 3. So like I said, that's why I'm recommending them. I would definitely check them out. And then another one that I picked up was the one and only Brazilian Tech Deep Penetrating Conditioning Treatment, the Keratin. This little ditty right here. I just needed a deep conditioner, because like I said, my hair, again, has been damaged. So, yep, and just take a little bit of this and you leave this in for 2 minutes and then rinse it out. And yeah, my hair does feel, I'm going to say at least 85% better than it did. I mean, obviously, yeah, it needs to be cut, which, needs to be trimmed up and everything, which Cody's going to do tomorrow. But in the meantime, I wanted to just, repair it a little bit. So, yep. I got this at Sally Beauty Supply as well. About 5.3 ounces, and again, a little goes a long way. This is, a really thick, deep conditioner, so, like I said, again, probably about, a little dime-sized amount. And I concentrated mostly, on the ends of my hair, so got this little dude, too. And also one that I've been using, even when I had the extensions in, I was using it kind of, on the top of my own hair. And this is by Ion. I use a lot of Ion's stuff. I love their hairsprays and, their, color care conditioners. And this is a new line by Ion. This is their repair solutions, and this is a split end mender. You also leave this in your hair. So I've been using this for probably about 2 months. And, this does an awesome job, too, because obviously, when you blow dry and flat iron your hair every time, then, yeah, it's going to cause damage over time. So I just wanted to help repair the split ends. And you know what? It has worked. So, you can go online at sallybeauty.com and find all the products that I talked about today. And I will leave the link to Sally Beauty in the description bar below. I'm sure Sally Beauty Supply stores are all over the United States, so I'm sure that, a lot of you are very familiar with it. But I'll put the link in the description bar below, just in case if you just want to go down there and click on it and, check these out. So, and I'll have a full list of everything that I talked about in the description bar below. Excuse me, as well. Let me take a sip of coffee here. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so, I'm excited about, having my hair cut and colored by Cody tomorrow. And the reason I decided to take the extensions out, not because I was, completely sick of them, not because, I didn't like having the longer hair. It's just that, it was a decision I made that I'm like, okay, I'm ready for a change for fall. So I decided to go ahead and, just take them out for a while and go with my own hair. And I am really happy about how much it has grown. And when my hair is down, my sides are probably they're past my chin, which is awesome. And the back is, like I said, a little, probably about maybe an inch or inch and a half, maybe 2, past the nape of my neck. So it has grown considerably, because if you guys have followed my channel, you know how freaking short my hair was when I put the extensions in. So, the thing that I would recommend, I've learned a lot along the way, and the one thing I would recommend is, when somebody tells you they're a professional and you go to a salon, and if they're doing anything to your hair that you're not comfortable with or you're questioning it, don't be afraid to speak up and stop them right then, and ask them, okay, well, what are you doing here? Or, why are you, watching TV when you're cutting my hair? This is my hair, because, it's a lot better to stop them in the process and question them on it. And if they get pissed off, they get pissed off. You know what I mean? But I figure it this way. It's it's your hair. You're paying them for a service. So you have every right in the world to speak up and question them if they're doing something that you're not comfortable with. So that's what they're there for, and to answer any questions that you have as well. And it's it's their fucking job. And if if they don't want to do their job to the fullest, then what the hell are you paying them for? Better to know then, and then get home and have a haircut that is complete shit that, unfortunately, you have to live with. Because once that hair is cut off, there's nothing you can do about it. It just has to grow back, and you have to go through that painful process. So, don't be afraid to speak up, because just because they have their cosmetology license doesn't mean that they're fucking Yoda when it comes to hair, okay? There are some stylists that really care about their clients, and you know what? They are going to do the best job for every single client that they have. And then there are those people that, you know what, okay, so it's my last day, I'm retiring, I'm going to take your money, but I'm going to fuck up your hair in the process. And it's like, no, that's not okay. So, research your stylist too before you pick them to cut your hair. Look at, like, I mean, if they have websites or they have Instagram pages, go and look at their work. Okay, see, like, all the different variations of haircuts and colors that they do. That's the proof right there. So, yeah, research it really well, and don't be afraid to speak up. And that's, I mean, the best advice I can give you, because obviously, speaking from personal experience, yeah, I was not happy. And then, just going to mention this as well, when I told this person what they did to my hair, basically, it was, you know what, he got so, like, completely and utterly offended. It wasn't even funny. Like, I've been doing hair for 25 years, and there's no way I would fuck up your hair, and so on and so forth. And I'm like, you know what, I don't care if you've been, you know what, doing hair since Jesus lost his fucking sandals in the desert. It's like, no, you fucked up my hair, you know? It's like, I wasn't expecting, like, okay, I'm gonna give you my money. That wasn't gonna happen for sure, but I mean, you know what, an apology would have been nice, because you cannot tell me that he didn't know exactly what the hell he did that day. So, it's be careful. That's all I'm going to tell you, is be careful. Yes, Cody is also a friend of ours, but then again, I have seen Cody's work, okay, and I know that Cody cares about, you know, whether or not his clients are happy. So that's why it's like, okay, you know what, I want Cody to do my hair. And he's really awesome with color. He does, like I said, he does amazing things with color. And again, follow him on Instagram at Cody's Hair Flare. So, like I said, I will put that in the description bar below as well. And I'm just really grateful that I had the option of, like, tape and extensions while my hair was growing. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, they have really helped me out a lot. So now it's to the point where, like, yeah, my hair is, like I said, my hair is at that length now, or you can actually, I can actually get a haircut. You know what I mean? So it's a good feeling. I mean, it took quite a while, but considering how damaged my hair was and just how absolutely freaking butchered it was, I mean, it's come a long way. So, yep, I figured, you know what, let my own hair, get my own hair done, and go with that for a while for the fall, just as a change, and let that grow out some more, and there we go. So, I'm excited about it, and I have every confidence in the world in Cody. So, and I've talked about Cody before to you guys, just so you know. Cody, in my little birthday video at Free Zone, where I had my birthday this year, yep, that's Cody. Cody is the one that I'm standing there with my arm around with the long blonde. Yeah, that's Cody. Cody also does drag, and is awesome at it. I'm serious. Let me put it this way. If I tried to do the little hip shake that Cody is so good at, I would, like, have fallen and busted my ass a long time ago. So he is. He's a great performer. He's an awesome person. He's a great stylist, and he's a sweetheart of a friend. I've talked about Cody and Leah Sky, numerous times. Aaliyah is the fashion designer. She's actually going to be doing a Halloween, like, show, I think on the 29th. So I'm looking forward to seeing, like, the creations that she put together for that. She's from Dallas. Sweetheart of a person as well. On Instagram, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you can see all the photos that I've posted of, you know, us and Aaliyah and Cody. So, yep, I'm extremely proud of both of them. I think they're excellent performers. They're excellent at their careers. they're excellent friends, so can't really say enough good things about them. So yes, I mentioned you guys again. Bye. So, yep, and another thing that is going on is, I want to say thank you to Amber Lynn and Crystal Ann of Cash for Chaos. As you guys know, like, every t-shirt, with the exception of 5 that I own, comes from Cash for Chaos. Like, that's why I always say wardrobe by Cash for Chaos. No, that's not just a clever pun. No, that's the truth. Like, literally, almost every t-shirt I own is from Cash for Chaos, because they are home of the 2 for $20 t-shirt. You can't go wrong. And I had to do some anniversary shopping for my husband yesterday, so I stopped into Cash for Chaos, and thank you to the girls for all your help. And we had a little, we chatted for a while, and also I just want to compliment them. They decorated for Halloween, and the Halloween decorations look awesome. So thanks you guys again for your help. And if you are in town and you want a good place to get like Suavecito pomade, or find some awesome horror movie t-shirts and just awesome t-shirts as well. They have awesome stuff there. So yeah, definitely check out Cash for Chaos. I always put the link to their website in the description bar below. I'm a frequent shopper there, and the owners are also friends of ours. Known them for a long time, and they're awesome. So yeah. Our 7-year wedding anniversary is Monday. Yep. Me and Mr. Makeup Junkie 75 will be married for 7 years Monday. So it doesn't seem like 7 years. It seems like less, because just time flies. So yeah, been together for 9 years and married for 7. So just want to mention that, yeah. It's like kind of our anniversary weekend, so I'm stoked about that. I definitely, like I said, I have more tutorials coming your way, and I'll be doing them after Halloween as well. I just apologize for not being able to do as many as I initially planned on, but like I said, when work and life happens, that's kind of, life is what happens when you're making plans, so time just hasn't allowed, but, I will be back, and I will definitely get a few done, as many as I can, before Halloween. Another thing that I want to mention is there is a tutorial that I'm going to be revisiting, or redoing. I've done that with a couple of them, and this is another one that, I went back and watched it this morning, and there were a lot of aspects about the look that I really liked, and then there were a couple aspects that I didn't. So the Screaming Banshee, that's the one that I'm going to be redoing. And mostly because the detail work around the eyes, I was looking at it and it's like, it wasn't, I could have used a much smaller detail brush, and I'm like, okay, because I'm looking at those lines and everything, I'm like, okay, they're a little too thick. So that's one I'm going to be revisiting. But you know what? Hey, you learn stuff along the way. So, I'll be redoing that one at some point very soon. And, yeah, I'm going to shut up now and go finish my coffee. And, I hope that you guys are having an awesome weekend. I hope you've had a great week. I will be back with you guys next week. Promise. And, yeah, I will be doing more vlogs because I don't want to jinx it. You're all sitting there probably watching this being like, I thought you were going to shut up now. Okay, no, fuck it, I lied. I very possibly, like I said, I don't want to jinx it, but, I might be possibly taking a trip, like the first part of November. It's not going to be a real long one, but, it's going to be like it's an important trip I'd love to be able to take. And if in fact I do get to go, then trust me, I will be back in front of this camera and I will be telling you guys all about it. But like I said, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to jinx it. So yeah, there's just exciting things coming up. As you know, I was born smack in the middle of the summer, but like fall and winter are like my favorites. My favorite seasons. I love it. So hopefully out here in Vegas, we're actually going to get a winter this year, because last year I think I got to wear my pea coat like twice, which pissed me off. So, but yeah, we're getting a lot of rain this weekend and also first part of next week. So hoping that we have, a winter, because like here it is October and it's like, come on, cold weather, bring it anytime. So yeah, lots more exciting stuff coming up, and I just want to say again, thank you to everyone who has continually supported me and my channel. I'm glad that you guys. I'm very grateful to. Wait, okay, scratch that. I'm very grateful that you guys watch the tutorials and that you enjoy them, because that's why I do this. I like doing them, and just knowing that you guys are out there watching and the compliments that I get, that makes it all the more worth it. So please keep watching and keep supporting me, because I really appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so, because I adore it and it really helps me out. So yeah. Thank you again. Hope you guys are having an awesome Halloween season. Have an awesome rest of the weekend. I will definitely see you guys next week. So take care. Love you. Bye.